What is good, everybody, and happy Halloween. Welcome back to another My Damn Toys video. Today we have an epic MDT Battle Royal for you guys. It is time for the monthly MDT Battle Royal, but this time we have filled the ring with horror icons. We got Pennywise, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, 2017 remake Pennywise. We got Pyramid Head, Leatherface, zombies from WWE. We got some iconic legends from WWE and Undertaker, Kane. I threw in Bray Wyatt just because he's sort of horror-y. You got Boogeyman in there. We got the first ever female participant in Monsters, Asuka. We have zombie Seth Rollins, mutant Finn Balor, zombie AJ Styles, zombie Stone Cold Steve Austin, and zombie Shinsuke Nakamura. There are 19 men in the ring right now. I'm going to add the 20th member, and the 20th member is the current MDT Battle Royal champion, Jack Gallagher. He is going to be defending the MDT Battle Royal Championship here today. I know that usually it's 55 man, but I did not have enough figures. I didn't want to load it up with regular guys. I was going to throw in the MDT Battle Royal Champion, and the rest were going to be horror guys, and we created a new championship, guys. We have a brand new title belt to introduce today, and it is the Horror MDT Championship. I'll give you a little zoom-in shot, and here is a look at the brand new championship, guys. It is the MDT Horror Championship. It will be defended here today. We're going to crown our first ever, and I guess whoever wins the Battle Royal will be the new MDT Battle Royal Champion. So could Jack Gallagher become the first ever double champion in the Horror and MDT Battle Royal Champion? We'll have to see it here today, guys. But today, there's not going to be any, extra special things for the champion. The champion is usually inserted on the second swipe, but today we're putting him in first. We're putting him in on the first swipe because there's only 20 competitors, so it's not as many as 55 man. You know how we usually do around here, but I'm just going to stick the champion in the middle, and then, oh! I guess Freddy was a little intimidated there, guys. He just decided to nosedive out of the ring, but we're going to hang both championships high above the ring. I'm going to go ahead and stick them up there, and then we'll proceed with the first ever Horror MDT Battle Royal. And it should be interesting to see, guys, who will become the first ever MDT Horror Champion and who's going to bring home the MDT Battle Royal Championship. Should be very interesting to see. I don't know how they'll defend the Horror Championship down the line. I don't know. It's going to be cool to see how I incorporate that later on. But today it's going to be defended in this Battle Royal. We're going to finally claim one of those champions, and then we'll see if Jack Gallagher is going to be able to retain his MDT Battle Royal Championship. So both championships are hung high above the ring, guys, as you can see right there. We got both of them clipped there. Should be interesting to see what kind of events unfold here today, guys. Going to go through the ground rules real quick. It has to be 2 feet touch the ground. You know, we used to just be if you hit the ground at all, but people didn't like that, so we went to the 2 feet rule. That is going to be in effect here today. If you have pants cuffs like Jeff Hardy, the bottom of his pants cuff do count because his mold is different and it gives him an unfair advantage. But also, if you fall off the front and you land on the floor, you're automatically eliminated. And these figures, the Horror, the Mezco, and everything are kind of expensive, so I don't want to, like, destroy them. I hope that we don't have any paint chipping or any problems like that today. Hopefully not, but we're going to crown our first ever Horror Champion, and we're going to see if Jack Gallagher can retain his MDT Battle Royal Championship, guys. So let's go ahead with the first swipe, and let's get this Halloween special MDT Battle Royal started. Alright, guys, so here we go with the first swipe. I'm kind of afraid, again, I don't want to damage any of the figures, but I do want to have a fair competition here today. I'm very excited to see where this thing goes, but here we go, guys, with the first swipe. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look around the ring here. So coming off the front, guys, take a look at Freddy Krueger. My God, he looks like an old man fell down the stairs or something like that. So Freddy Krueger is safe. Both feet are off the ground right there. If you'll notice over there, the Undertaker also fell out, but he is not touching. So I'll go ahead and put him in the ring real quick. And then we'll come around here. It looks like Jason did survive. Jason Voorhees is off the ground. Michael, Pennywise, all safe. It looks like 2017 Pennywise looks safe. I think Leatherface could be in trouble here, but we're going to go ahead and put Jason in the ring. Michael, we're going to go ahead and put him in the ring. My God, this is so scary. Pennywise is safe, and I think, oh man, I think that Leatherface right there is totally out. It looks like he is for sure gone. He may be the only one eliminated, though. I don't think I see any other eliminations here. Seth is safe. Jack Gallagher, the champion, is safe. Finn Balor is safe. Mutant Finn Balor is safe. AJ Styles is safe. I think Asuka, Monsters Asuka, may be gone right there. I think she is. So I think everybody is safe besides... Oh, I think Bray Wyatt may be out back there. So Pyramid Head is safe. Leatherface is gone. AJ Styles is safe. His left foot is off the ground, so he is good. Asuka is gone. Jeff Hardy is safe. Shinsuke safe. And Bray Wyatt is gone. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 3 people were eliminated on that first swipe. Bray Wyatt, Monsters, Asuka, and Leatherface all eliminated on the first swipe. We do have 17 combatants left in the MDT Horror Battle Royal, the first ever at that. And we're going to see if we can crown a new champion here today, guys. So let's go ahead with our second swipe and see what goes down. Alright, a lot of people flew out of the ring this time. We only have the champion and Undertaker and Seth Rollins remaining in the ring, so it's going to be interesting to see who's left here. So we'll go down here. First of all, it looks like Pennywise did land on top of the pile here, so original 1990 Pennywise is still alive. It looks like Jason Voorhees' left foot was off the ground here. Mutant Finn Balor is gone. It looks like Pyramid Head is gone, so both of these guys will join the other 3. Over here, what do we got? What do we got? It looks like Freddy's right foot is off the ground here, so Freddy is safe. Jeff Hardy's feet are off the ground here, so he is safe. It looks as if Michael Myers' right foot is off the ground, so he is safe. Who else we got? Shinsuke Nakamura. Zombie Shinsuke is gone, so he will join the Gone Company. We got AJ Styles. Zombie AJ is gone there. That's not phenomenal. We got 2017's Remake Pennywise is still alive here. It looks like Zombie Stone Cold is actually gone there. Finn Balor is gone. Kane's still alive, and then Boogeyman is gone. His cuff over there is touching there. So the cuff, the boots, and the boots there. So these 3 will also join the company, and we're moving on to our next swipe. Alright guys, after those 7 eliminations, we're down to the final 10. We're down to the top 10. We got Kane, Jason Voorhees, Jeff Hardy, Freddy Krueger, Undertaker, Michael Myers, It, Seth Rollins, and Jack Gallagher. Can gentlemen hang on and win both of these championships, guys, or will one of the many horror icons in the ring take over? We got 5 WWE guys and 5 horror icons left. Let's see how this swipe goes. Oh, I knocked over half my crowd. Alright guys, so it looks like Jason Voorhees is safe. If you see right here, he is completely on top of Kane there. So Jason Voorhees is moving on to the next round. Unfortunately, it does look like Kane, though, did bite the dust, so Kane will be eliminated. It looks like Freddy Krueger's legs right there are off the ground, so Freddy will be moving on. His hat fell off in the process, but he is still alive here in the MDT Horror Battle Royal. Moving forward, we got Michael Myers. Is he eliminated? I cannot tell here. Let's go ahead and lower the camera angle down. It looks like his feet are off the ground. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm going to try to do this all in one shot so you guys can know that I'm not messing around here. I want you guys to be able to see the same angle that I'm looking at here. And it looks like to me that there is a tiny bit of space there. So Michael Myers is safe and he is moving on to the final round. So we have Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers. It looks like Jeff Hardy is gone. So Jeff will move on over with Kane. It looks like Undertaker will join his brother of destruction, and he will be eliminated. It looks like Pennywise is safe. Seth Rollins is still safe there. As you can see, his legs are off the ground. So these 2 are safe, I know. Oh, I don't want to mess up Pennywise there. I can't even see, though. I can't see if he's eliminated or not. Okay, so he was definitely up in the air. And it looks like Jack Gallagher... Ooh, is Jack Gallagher safe or out? Yeah, that's totally out, Brad. The MDT Battle Royal Champion is gone. So we're going to have a new MDT Battle Royal Champion as Gentleman Jack Gallagher is eliminated. Alright guys, down to the final 6. We had 4 eliminations on that one. We're down to 1 WWE competitor left. Zombie Seth Rollins, Michael Myers, It Remake 2017, It Original 1990, Jason Voorhees Part 4, and then of course Freddy Krueger. And I changed the camera angle up a little bit, that way we'll get, if there's any eliminations, if it's close here, this could be the final swipe, who knows, it just depends on the eliminations, but I want to get some of the eliminated area here, that way you guys will be able to tell if there is an elimination. So let's go ahead with this next swipe, guys. It could be the final swipe, but we'll only find out if we go ahead and hit it. Alright, oh snapsies, what do we got over here? I think Seth Rollins may be eliminated. Let's go ahead and check right here. It looks like Freddy Krueger is safe. He only has 1 leg there, so Freddy Krueger is automatically in. It looks like Jason landed on top of Pennywise, so he will be safe. It looks like Pennywise's legs are off the ground there, so Pennywise is moving on. It looks like the other Pennywise is moving on right here. Michael Myers is completely off the ground there, and Seth Rollins is eliminated, as you guys can see here. And we are down to our final 5. So how insane is this, guys? The top 5 are both it's Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Michael Myers. You couldn't have booked it any other way, guys. We're down to the final 5 here. We're going to see. This could be the final swipe again. This is why I have the camera angled this way. Now let's go ahead with this next swipe. Alright, I think... Oh, snap. I think we had 2 eliminations. Oh, we may have had 3 eliminations, guys. We may have had 3 eliminations here. Pennywise is definitely gone. You can see there both feet are touching, so he is gone. It looks like Freddy Krueger is dang near gone. I cannot exactly tell. I think his feet are off the ground, but I think it's that, you know, it's that pants cuff deal. Like, the bottom of his pants cuffs are touching, but his feet are not touching. Therefore, I think Freddy Krueger has to be eliminated, guys. I think Jason Voorhees may be in the same boat right here. Yeah, I think Jason is gone there. The bottoms of the boots are pretty much touching, and the bottoms of the pant cuffs are touching, so he will be gone. But Pennywise is up. You guys can see Pennywise is alive, and Michael Myers was on top of Pennywise right there. So it looks like our finals is going to be Michael Myers and Pennywise, and Jason, unfortunately, is eliminated. Alright guys, we're down to the final 2, original Michael Myers versus original Pennywise. This is it for all the marbles. You know, neither of them could be eliminated on the swipe. We'll only find out when we do it. So let's go ahead with this swipe. Could be the final one to crown a brand new first ever horror champion and a brand new MDT Battle Royal champion. Oh crap, did they hit at the exact same time? This is going to be totally interesting, guys. I may have to go to instant replay because, you know, Pennywise, he's going to have to go based off of the bottom of the pants cuffs. I know that Michael Myers' boots both touched, but did Pennywise touch first? We're going to have to go to instant replay, and I'll show you guys after the instant replay. Alright guys, look how insane this is right here. Look how close this is. They literally hit at the exact same time. As you can see on the slow motion. Look how freaking, like, simultaneously they hit. So they both hit at the same time. And then they do the exact same motion. They both hit with the right foot first, and then they both come down at the same time. Look at this. I think that's way too close for me to call, guys. So I think we're going to have to do a reswipe here. As you can see, they literally land at the exact same time. So let's go ahead and hit another swipe to see if we can crown our champion. Both men want it bad here in the MDT Horror Battle Royal, guys, but we have to crown a new champion here. Both of them fighting hard. Both of them literally hit at the exact same time last time. So we're going to have to see if this time we can crown our champion. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to have to go down here and look here. It looks like, oh my god, I don't think Pennywise's foot ever touched here. We're going to have to get low, and it looks like Michael definitely touched. You know, Michael's definitely touching. Look at this left foot of Pennywise, though. I don't think it's touching the ground. It is not touching the ground. Oh my god, it's not touching the ground. That is a complete... Let me see if I can get a piece of paper or something like that so you guys can see that it's not touching. Look at this right here. There is space. Michael Myers, there is no space. There's no space. It's moving the figure. So your first ever horror champion is going to be the original Pennywise from 1990. Tim Curry's Pennywise has won the MDT Battle Royal and the first ever MDT Horror Championship. Let's go ahead and get him set up right here. So congratulations to Mr. Pennywise. He actually brings home both championships here today. This is absolutely nuts here in the MDT Horror Battle Royal. This is totally mind-boggling. Not only is he going to take home the first ever championship of the MDT Horror title, but he also takes care of Jack Gallagher's MDT Battle Royal Championship, and he will have to defend it in next month's Battle Royal. But Pennywise has claimed both titles here today. Congratulations to him. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. Go enjoy your candy. Go enjoy everything. Watch some horror movies. Check out original Pennywise 1990, and everybody over here at My Damn Toys wishes you a happy Halloween. Go enjoy it, and such a congratulations to Pennywise here in the MDT Horror Battle Royal. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more epic WWE figure and horror videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.